Hi Bellas, it's me, your girl, Shannon B for Brown Girl Bella, bringing you lips, lashes, and luxury. Today, as you can see, I have on my pink robe, so you know what that means. It's time for Bedtime with Bella. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some new tips that I learned on removing your makeup. I found a new product that I absolutely am standing for. So I want to share it with you guys and just, get unready with me. All right, so stay tuned. I'll be right back with more. It's Bedtime with Bella. I actually got this as a sample and I literally have not put it down. I just tried it once just to see if it worked or if I liked it. And ever since I first tried it, I cannot put this product down. So I'm super excited to share it with you. But first, we've got to take off the day. So let's get our towelettes. I use the cotton rounds, as you guys know. These actually have another side that actually exfoliates, and then this side is like more cottony. So I use both sides, which actually really helped me take off my makeup. As you guys know, the quickest way to take off eye makeup with micellar water, which is what I'm using. You guys know that I've always used it on this channel. But if you want to take off your eye makeup really quickly, here's a tip. Put it right over your eye and just hold it for a couple of seconds. And then gently wipe. And you see most of it is on the cotton round already. And then you guys know, after I use my cotton rounds, I then follow up with a makeup wipe. I've been using Aveeno because the Simply wipes that I usually use were sold out, so I got 2 of these instead. This is the second pack. I'll be honest with you, I'm not really feeling it. I like the Simple. I think this one has a little bit too much perfume in it. And it's not really even perfume, it's just the scent of it is throwing me way off. I mean, it does the job. I can't complain about that. It definitely does take off my makeup. It definitely does remove my mascara, as you can see. I don't like the smell. I don't like the smell, and I don't like the feel of it. I think I'm used to my Simple and I like it, so I think I'm going back to my Simple wipes. But I mean, these will do in a pinch. And if I had to get them again, like if I can't find the Simple, I would get these again. But if my Simple wipes are there, I wouldn't reach for these. No. It'll do in a pinch, but definitely not worth the coins. And then I'm going to share with you my new product. You ready? You're not ready. You're not going to believe this. This is going to blow your mind. Okay. So, my new product is this. It's called the Créme Shop, and it's a double cleanse. It is a 2-in-1 facial foam that is a daily cleanser and makeup remover. I'm going to say that again. It is a daily cleanser and it's a makeup remover. It has green tea, white lily, and rice water. I'm going to say it again. Rice water. You guys know rice water is famous in Korean beauty care for your face, for your hair. It just does a fantastic job. And what I like to do, this is actually a little bit more than I tend to do. I do about somewhere between a dime and a quarter size. This is like more of a quarter. And I put it on my face. Just work it all over your face. Now this has a nice, pleasant smell to it. If you guys have ever washed your face back in the day, because of course you're not doing this now, with Dove soap, which used to be my go-to in beauty care when I was younger, I didn't know any better. Now I'm older, I know better. But it reminds me of the Dove. And you activate this with water and it's going to get even more foamy, and it takes off, I'm telling you, it takes off every last bit of trace of makeup that you might have had on your skin. Every last bit of it. And it leaves your skin so soft and so squeaky clean. I'm telling you, I am standing for this. I'm gonna leave the product description as well as the price down in the description box below, so make sure you check it out. I'm telling you, this is really worth your coin. Definitely. All right, so I'm gonna wash this off, and then I'm gonna share with you how I wrap up my makeup routine. Well, actually it's the unmakeup routine, isn't it? Yeah. I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I'm gonna share with you something I just discovered. You know, before I had a lot of the product on my hand, kind of normally more than what I normally would use. The more you have on your hand and put on your face, the more you're going to have to rinse, because this foams up twice as much as what I had on my face when I was first talking to you. So it gets really soapy and lathery, and the more, like I said, the more you have, the more you have to wipe off. So definitely use a dime size of the product, because it will foam up on you and it will have more on there than what you would think. Alright, so the next step in my skincare is the toner. And I told you guys before, I have been using the Beauty 360, which is very comparable to the L'Oreal Hydra Fresh that I absolutely love. You guys know I use this all the time. But now the Beauty 360 is a fraction of that price, so I've been using this. It smells just like the L'Oreal Hydra Fresh. It works just like the L'Oreal Hydra Fresh. So I just don't pay the L'Oreal Hydra Fresh money. And I'm fine with that. I'm really fine with that. Alright, so I wipe this off, and really not a whole lot came on the cotton. I'm very happy with that product. I think it is truly, truly worth you guys your money. So definitely check it out. I'll leave it in the description box below. Next, I'm just going to put on some Glossier. This is their mintbalm.com. And it's just a nice way to leave your lips feeling soft overnight. And now I'm going to follow up with my serum. For today, I'm going to use one of my samples that I got from Lilly. This is their Vine Active Energizing and Smoothing Eye Cream. I use this at night. Looks like this. This is a small size, but it'll at least show you what it looks like. And I just put a little bit on the back of my hand, just a small dot. And then I use that to put on the back of my hand, dotted with my ring finger. Tip for you guys, if you take your ring finger and you just lightly dab, at night you naturally blink, you close your eyes, that product is gonna work and seep in. So don't worry about rubbing it in, because in actuality all that rubbing is creating friction, and you don't want any fine lines. We don't want fine lines. Okay. And then I want to put like a nice serum on my face. I think I'm going to use my Skin Hydrating Booster from Dermacologica. I just put like 2 pumps into my hand, and then I take my favorite moisturizer, which right now is the Peter Thomas Roth. You guys know what that is. It's called the Water Drench Hydrating Moisturizer. I just put it all over my face. Make sure to pat the product in as well. If you want to go back and just like highlight certain sections, and just go in and rub that product in, you can. I usually do it right around here and the forehead, also on the sides of your face, which tend to get very dry. Not a lot of love either, so make sure you give it a lot of love, especially before you go to bed at night. And then the last step, which is optional for those who don't think that they need it, but sometimes I do, I put a little bit of oil on my face at night. Now, I know you guys are going to probably say, hey, Bella, you guys always told me not to put oil on my face. My face is oily. Well, guess what? At night, the skin repairs itself while you're sleeping, and it gets dry. We're in the winter season, so we're also having heat on. We have the fireplace going. All of that sucks the moisture out of your face and out of your skin. So give it a little bit more love, especially in the winter time, and give it some oil. Remember, when you wake up in the morning, you're going to be washing this off anyway. So don't worry about being too oily. So that's my routine. I don't do a whole lot to my face because I don't really need to. But like I said, at night I really try to give it a little bit more TLC as I'm going to bed. And I also like to make sure that I alternate doing exfoliations, which I do twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. I mask usually on the weekends when I have a little bit more time than I do during the week because I'm preparing for work. And other than that, if I don't use the oil, then I'll use like a serum. Shiseido makes a really great one. It's like a power infusing concentrate. It comes with a red top. Here's the sample of it, and as you can see, I've been using it. But the big one, it's very expensive. I will tell you that it's very expensive. However, for my bargain bellas, know that you can also find this at your local TJ Maxx or at your local what's the other one? Marshalls. So Marshalls or TJ Maxx also carries that. You have to sometimes look for it in the beauty section. It's not readily available. Sometimes it's like hidden in the back, but they definitely do have it because I had bought one already, and then I used that. Now I have my sample that I got, and I actually have 2 or 3 of these, so I'm set for a little bit before I have to go and get some new ones. So that's it. That's about it. I just wanted to quickly come on here, share with you some tricks and tips. this weekend I'm gonna do a nice bold looks. I know you guys love when I do bold looks, so stay tuned for that and watch it. And until next time, this is your girl Shannon B for Brown Girl Bella, bringing you lips, lashes, and luxury. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. Also, tap that notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload. And last but not least, again, subscribe, like, and share too, and follow me on Instagram. On Instagram I am Brown Girl Bella as well, so love to see you there. And until next time, deuces.